Hi folks, welcome to episode 3 of the B.A. Ferguson Luthiers blog. I'd like to introduce you to my special guest. This is my daughter, and she is going to tell you a couple of things about how to become a luthier. First of all, Lona?
You need exactly sharp nails like me. My nails are as sharp as a cheetah's.
Is that what it takes?
Kind of.
So you need sharp nails. Do they need to be clean?
Definitely.
Or can you have them dirty and long and stuff? No? Huh. I guess I better... to be a luthier, do you have to be... I don't know, some people say that luthiers are a little bit weird.
You can never, ever be weird to be a luthier.
You can't be weird?
Most of them are OCD. They should not ever be OCD.
Ah, okay. I guess because, you have to have attention to detail, and sometimes that helps.
Yes.
Well, what do you think about the fact that we usually... Oh, here's another one. Oh. What do you all think about the fact that we use old pianos and things like that to make guitars with?
You'd use the wood from it.
Yeah. What do you think of that? Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing, or?
It's pretty much good.
Yeah? Why is that?
Because you're not using wood and not just throwing it away.
Ooh, that's cool. Awesome. Well, what do you think about an apprenticeship versus a luthier school?
Then you would be learning more work.
More work? Like more homework?
No, more how to make guitars more so if you make a mistake, you know what to do.
That's actually, well, there's a lot of different schools of thought on that. I want to thank you very much for being on our show today. Have a wonderful day. All right, our next guest is going to show us how to refret a guitar from start to finish. Right? Got Phil over here.
Howdy do.
We have our special guest over here, Mr. Brantley Fletcher.
How you doing?
All-around cool guy, handy with electronics, works just down the street from us. How are you at bowling?
Actually, I think last time I got about like 3 strikes in a row at one point, but the rest were like gutter balls or 3s or 4s, So I'm very inconsistent at bowling.
Was that in your lane?
I usually try to toss it 4 or 5
Yeah, go over a couple lanes.
My buddy Logan got kicked out of a bowling alley for tossing a watermelon down a few weeks back. Just to throw that out there. Logan Goldstein, hi.
Nice. Yeah, I'm terrible at bowling. My score last time was like 70 something.
Yeah.
And that was with the rails up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, my bowling score is low, but my golf score is high. My golf score is really high.
I guess I'll recap some of what's happened in the past couple of weeks. We're working on these really nice electric and acoustic guitars. We've got 4 of them. 3 of them are going to go to Australia. And good guys in a couple of bands. One's called Safe Hands, and the other one's called Chasing the Light. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Daniel Betts, Mick Hayton, Anthony Webster, and then we've got another guitar going to Georgia. Well, technically 2 guitars we've been working on. One for the Chariot and another one for a good friend that lives right there in Marietta. And then we've got an acoustic guitar that's going to Texas, and that one's turning out really nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, it's a cherry back and sides, this reclaimed cherry. We make everything out of repurposed woods and stuff. Mm-hmm. And so we have, before Mike passed away, we had a bunch of, he had a bunch of cherry that he kind of brought over to the shop, and it was from a tree that had fallen down, or it was culled over in Florence, just the town over from us and stuff. And it's some wild stuff, you know. We don't get that stuff often, so it just has some beautiful grain to it and stuff. It's got some good age. Recently we got a piano from the Midnight Rooster, the coffee shop down the street. Really cool place, and that piano's been there with them. You know, they just celebrated their 10th anniversary this past weekend. Me and Phil ran sound and stuff, and
the wood still smells like coffee.
Yeah, you can always tell.
Very interesting.
Yeah, you can always tell when friends have been over there, because when they you know, step in there for 5 minutes and come out, they smell like roasted coffee. It's actually kind of good. It's, you know,
I think
I made the mistake of giving my daughter a mocha brownie without realizing how much coffee was in it the other night.
Bing
like 4 hours of her bouncing around.
When you play these guitars from the Midnight Rooster, you're probably going to want a box of donuts.
No, we were actually thinking about maybe, you know,
they are cool.
We're gonna make we're gonna make a series. You know, there'll be a limited edition, obviously, you know, made from this piano. We'll have them ready by March, by Reno Fest. But we were actually thinking about putting some warm roasted beans on the inside of the guitars, you know, just to kind of let them season.
We're thinking about
soak up that
impregnating the wood
smell.
with coffee bean extract. I don't know how that's going to work.
We'll figure something out.
For the shredders, you want to play real fast.
It's already in there. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
You know, some people are affected by coffee, but I'm not one of them people. I could drink 5-6 cups and it doesn't bother me. I don't have to keep talking all the time. I can stop anytime.
Well, been plugging away the past few days, helping Pat get the used bookstore together down the street.
Oh yeah,
Got our grand opening. I'm gonna plug that November 1st, next Thursday. Have a little bit of live music, some free beer and wine and food, and about 15,000 used books, some nice collectible stuff, some nice, you know, bargain stuff. You know, West Carolina, come on down.
Yeah, check it out. That's Mandeville Resale. Just a couple of doors down from us.
Not far down.
And a really cool place. It's got a bunch of, you know, it's sort of a consignment store, and then they've got this whole back section of nothing but books. And I remember before Brantley was working over there, I remember walking in, and it was almost like a mountain.
A mound.
Yeah, it's just a giant mountain. Yeah. Now you go back there, and it's almost like
right.
It's like it almost looks like someone opened up a smaller coffee shop back there in the corner.
We've done archaeology on the eruption of Mount Vesuvius.
Nice.
We've got it somewhat cataloged. It's coming together. But it's a cool little spot. I mean, other than that, man, not that much going on. You know, kind of taking it easy.
Any new music or anything like that? Or you just still kind of?
No, I've been I've got a lot of ideas I'm kicking around, but I haven't really pulled any out and, you know, made them come to fruition yet. So, you know, in that kind of stage.
Fruity.
Churning it, fruity. Churning the fruit around.
No, I did want to discuss what it does take to be a good luthier.
Well, you've got to,
Beard is a filter to catch some of the wood dust.
Yeah.
Yes, that
massive beard. Yeah.
Or you could just, I inhale
actually,
it. I just suck it in. It's great.
No, Phil's actually grows on command.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, he only does it when he has to cut
really,
wood and stuff.
Bad
but
situation.
It
just pops out and then goes
and then
away.
it kind of goes back in. You know, it's pretty crazy.
Retractable.
You don't necessarily have to be a musician.
No.
You know, Leo Fender.
Yeah.
Leo Fender didn't know how to play the guitar.
Oh, yeah? I didn't know that.
Yeah. In fact, I think he ran sound and stuff, had a TV repair shop and stuff. I think maybe he played the trumpet or something like that. But Les Paul didn't know how to play the guitar.
No, he worked at it,
Yeah.
It's hard to be a slave to two masters, and lutherie alone is a lifetime pursuit.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, to get for perfection, it would take you a long time.
Yeah, I was joking about the Les Paul thing, right?
Yeah.
I caught that.
But we shined it on.
You worked at it.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, he got to be pretty good after a while.
Oh, man. Rest in peace, Les Paul. We miss him. Well, thanks, guys, for putting up with us, and we hope to see you again next time. Until then, be safe, and
Bird Town.
Bird Town.
And remember, wherever you are, that's where you be.
Bye.
Have a good one.